Hey, what's going on everybody? ZombieDude101 here, and we are going to play The Walking Dead from Telltale Games. Not the other one from, I think it was Activision. I can't really remember. Even though I got it, I can't really remember because I've been playing on it for a long time now. I've heard really good stuff about this. I love The Walking Dead. I've only got 2 comics, 2 volumes. But I've got all the seasons on DVD except for the recent one that's still going now. But of course they had to do a Christmas break. And also, Happy New Year everyone. Just Happy New Year, because it is the 1st of January. And let's just get started because, I don't know, I may pick standard. I've been showed a new day, and this is the one from the disc, so it's got all the episodes in one, so it's even got the 400 days one as well. I think that's what it said. Plus I have got the season 2 one that I have not played whatsoever yet, so we will have to do that one too. From the choices you make. Ooh, this one's going to be fun then. So every time you make a choice, it adapts, so it makes the game more fun. So people do remember. The Walking Dead. In red. A New Day. The episode 1. Ooh, he been a bad boy. He's been a bad boy. Been naughty. I've been naughty. I've been naughty boy. Don't look at me.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Did what? This one.
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Really?
Every time?
Every time.
Oh. Ooh.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peachtree exit
What's the matter?
All cars asked to keep on the lookout.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
Huh.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
Ooh.
A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Well, look at the radio.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
I got much choice?
Sure don't.
Oh, I'll be pissed.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Look at circle. Oh man.
Riot in progress. All officers are available.
Why didn't he say it? I think he just knew. Said, yeah, I'm guessing that was right. Ooh, chopper. I wonder what's happening. Ooh. Is it just a start or something?
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Alright, thanks. Did you ever clean it?
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property. and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
I can't believe that people actually, they do actually say that.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
True.
I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Oh God!
This other time...
Damn. It was one of them. Oh God, there's more of them. Ah, jeez.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg.
Oh. Crap.
Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back
Do you
here!
think he's okay? So let's look around and find him. Ooh, what's this? I can do it again. Keep on it.
I need to drag myself out that
I
window.
need to use the left stick. Okay, get out. He just pulls himself out. So I could just shoot it out from one of their stomachs in Alien and say, "What's up, bitches?" That is a pretty nasty thing on his leg. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, nah. Can I have it?
Looks empty.
No. Just...
It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs on.
Yeah, about to say, you should still have it though. Hey, what's that? What that? Ooh, it's a shotgun shell. Can I put it in the gun?
Officer?
No. I'm just keep on pressing Y. But Y? Triangle. This is the PS version. I keep on thinking that I'm on an Xbox 360. Right. So let's open it.
Shit.
Oh. God. Quickly, quickly. Oh. Oh, jeez. Come on. Uh-oh.
Officer?
Oh! Oh, God.
Holy shit!
Hello, Mr. Undead Person. That's dragged himself on this. Quickly.
Get away from me!
So this is quickly. Grab the shotgun. I can carry it now, can't I? Oh, Christ's sake, Lee, you are... Touch him! Yep, there we go.
Don't make me do this!
Fine! You dead. Ooh, that made quite a mess.
Man.
Out of the frying pan! Yay!
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
What's happening? Oh. Oh God. Uh-oh. Me, you klutz! God damn it. Come on, hurry! Yay! We got away from them, I think. Oh crap. Oh no, I haven't. It's still there. Oh, yes. The sound is going to attract them. That other guy's going to die. Whoever the heck it is. That shot that gun. But, yeah. It'll be okay.
Hello? Anybody?
What is one? Ooh. Sliding glass door. Let's go up here then.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
I think no one's in. What does this one do? Alright, opens it.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
So like everyone does not have a gun in America. It is Atlanta, I think. Athens as well.
Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Colouring book. Oh, look at that, it's a unicorn! It's not even coloured in. Oh god, it's got some handprints in too. Just go. What the hell? Lee, you're close. Oh, look at that. You got all the blood on you. You had a bit of an accident. Let's see what's in the drawers. Ooh, a walkie-talkie. Does it work? Oh no, I'll put it in my bare pocket. A this door. Don't know what the heck they are.
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Some gnomes and folks. They're worthwhile, aren't they? Huh. Cup of water. Oh, what that beeping? What's that beeping? Ooh, answering machine.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day.
Oh.
Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my god, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh. Someone kind of shit.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Kind of a straightforward thing to say. Oh wait, you're not my dad.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra.
You don't slip
They're
on
in
that
Savannah,
again.
I think. Where the boats are?
I'll ask her if she's safe.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Hello, Clem. Oh, what's she screaming? Oh god, hello! Oh god, press an egg, press an egg, press an egg, press an egg, there's a squirt! Oh god. Whoa, how'd she get that quick? Quickly, run! Wow, come. I'm not into you! Go away! I have a wife, okay? I have a wife! I'm legally married. Get away! Ooh! What up? Okay. I have a wife! Adventures in babysitting! Yay!
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
Well, something else did.
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably
They're not
what happened.
monsters.
You've been
Well,
all
they
by
are.
yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
They're walkers.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
I love help before it gets dark, or get out of here once the sun goes down. Get out of here
We need
before
to
it gets
find
dark.
help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Every zombie movie that I've watched, get out there before
Let's
it gets
go.
dark.
Stay close to me.
Come on. I'm starting to like this game. It's really, really good. Looks like it's got a good story. Well, of course, I love The Walking Dead. It was an amazing TV series, brilliant comics. I love Robert Kirkman because he is amazing.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
It's hot dish night. We should have cold dish night then as well.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
They won't let us go.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What's going on?
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Wait.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
A neighbor, a babysitter, or just some guy? I'm gonna pick X.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters come out.
We gotta go. Lee, quick, let's go.
Come on.
For just some guy, seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Bye-bye, walkers. Get X. In your charge. I thought it says you're in charge. Okay. But green, as that's familiar. Is this going to be who I think it's going to be? Wait, crop fields. Go this way. Oh, wait. The barn. No way. Are you kidding me?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Just wave. Just wave. Bye-bye.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
I'll praise.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Check on her sister. Wait. Yeah, but Herschel had two sisters. Two daughters. Or did he?
Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Tough guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
What did you say your name was?
It's
I'll
Lee.
be honest.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
It is him! It is Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Just a walker.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is.
Shouldn't be swearing in front of a girl. A little one, anyway. Oh,
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Debbie Walken.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go to Macon.
All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
Manure.
Yeah.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Oh,
Just like that.
a horse plops. Pretty disgusting, Clementine.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Ooh. What happened there?
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Wait, what? Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Just him with just a smile.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay then, I am going to leave it here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe for more of Walking Dead. I am loving this.
Such pretty hair.
Shut up!
It gets lots of tangles.
I am loving this. So, thank you so much. Happy New Year to all of you, and I will see you guys in the next episode.